So the wizard is now restored and turned back from stone. Nice. Come here, little buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's like, oh shit, die! And there we go. That's as simple as that. The other glove is now restored back to the way it originally was. And that is the end of the game. Congratulations. But I know I missed 6 bonus levels. Who gives a crap? Whatever. They'll be covered in extra videos. Again. Seriously. The main game is finally finished. And to tell the truth, even if you have completed all the bonus levels and still got the credit sequence, it would have been the same. Seriously, the ending is still the same. So, yeah, that pretty much is the end of that. Seriously. So, in the next video, well, I'll start the bonus levels. I seriously have no idea how the bonus levels are supposed to work or what they even do. I think they're just there, just to have some fun. Of course, I'm just gonna go ahead and show them off, see what they are. I mean, seriously, I've never gotten the rest of the bonus levels, so this'll be interesting. Seriously. This'll be really interesting when it comes to the extra videos. And once the extra videos are done, well, then the project is complete. And I can just concentrate on Lost Odyssey for a little while. Until I start another project alongside it. But, again, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing alongside Lost Odyssey once this game is done. I mean, I do have a couple ideas in mind, but I'm not exactly sure how to go about them. I mean, I was thinking of doing like something like, say, either the original Star Fox for the SNES or Star Fox 64, one of those two games. And another thing I was kind of thinking of doing, well, I was kind of thinking of just sticking with Lost Odyssey for a little while and continue backing up Sonic 06. I mean, I haven't done that in such a long time. I just halted progression upon backing it up in the first place. I still have to render videos of that project in the first place. I'm not even finished with Sonic's story yet. Really, that's how far behind I am in the project. I'm serious. Well, what do I have to say now? Well, I have heard that the credit sequence, according to Game FAQs, if not, it was probably someone else. Or someplace else. But, anyways, the credit sequence is kind of like the Academy Awards, and it lasts for at least 11 minutes. I don't know for sure because I really don't remember the credit sequence even being that long. To tell the truth, I think I just simply tried to push the start and I exited out of the credit sequence in the first place. I think that was how I did it. Another way to view the credits, if you truly desire viewing the credits, you can just simply hit the start button. In the start menu, go into options and just select credits. That's simple. That's just what you have to do if you want to view the credits that way. I think the credits will essentially be the same. Well, maybe not. I don't remember for sure. I think the credits will be kind of different. It'll pretty much be like in a scrolling style. Not like this. But, yeah, the more traditional way. As you would see credits in the first place. Again, despite the game's flaws and stuff, this game is still a lot of fun to play, and it's still a fun game. I have to say, nice job, Hasbro. I kinda wish you'd make another game, but I'm not sure if Hasbro Interactive is even existed anymore. Again, this was made like 10-15 years ago. I don't really remember how long ago this game was even made. But, yeah, if there were to be a sequel, it definitely had to be made by someone else. I don't know. Maybe a sequel is just not necessary. sometimes sequels just aren't necessary, especially when it comes to games like this. Games that are just, obscure, good, but bad at the same time. It's like a mixed bag. Sure, I've pointed out its flaws numerous times, especially the bounce physics in this game, but hey, I still love the game. Seriously, this game still has its charm. It really is quite a wonderful game. Seriously. It still is a wonderful game. A lot of people say Sonic 06, again, is a bad game. I disagree with them. I don't think it's a bad game at all. Sure, once again, it is severely flawed in so many ways, but once again, it's not a bad game. It's not the worst game in existence, but of course it's not Sonic's best game either. Speaking of Sonic, I'm looking forward to Sonic Generations that's coming out later this year. Based upon the trailer which I saw before, and also what I've heard, it's basically, there's going to be two Sonics, essentially. Sonic kind of time travels back to see his former self, or something like that. I have no idea how the story's going to work in the game, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens and what else is unveiled. But what I've seen in the trailer, basically, you're going to be playing through the stage twice. Like the 2D portion as, well, older Sonic, and modern Sonic will obviously play the 3D portions. Again, very interesting. Yeah, I have to say, it's quite interesting in how the game is going to possibly work. Again, that's just a guess. I don't know how exactly it's going to work, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Okay, what am I to talk about now while the credit roll is still going, and the camera continues to swing around this chicken that's swinging on a swing? I really don't know. Anything new happening in my life again? As I stated before, no. Nothing really new is happening. Again. I'm serious. Well, summer is almost here, essentially. The summer weather is back in my area again. And also, so is the rain. I really hate the rain, but I also love it at the same time. I hate it because, well, I'm like a cat. I don't like getting wet when it comes to the rain. Same with anyone else. I mean, they don't like to be drenched in the rain. This game had a website? Okay, interesting. Whatever. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the weather, the rain. If you know anyone who likes the rain, feel free to explain who they are in the comments section. If they have a YouTube username, just give out that name. Like, say for example, you have a friend who likes the rain. If he's a particular YouTube user, go ahead and put his name down. You don't need to give me his first and last name. Hell, if you don't feel comfortable just giving the name at all, just, yeah, you don't have to give me his or her name. Just, say you have a friend who loves the rain. Well, what are my plans for the future? I'm not really sure, actually. I really don't know. As I stated before, I'm thinking of doing either Star Fox for the SNES or Star Fox 64 next alongside Lost Odyssey. But again, I'm not sure if I should do that or could try to concentrate on Lost Odyssey more and just back up Sonic 06 for a little while. Maybe I'll do a little bit of both. Maybe I'll just, back up Sonic 06 a little bit for like maybe a couple of weeks, or maybe just 2 weeks, and just get back into LPing in general. You know what, that may be the best idea. But again, I'm not really sure. I may host a poll or something in the moderator module. Again, I don't know yet. Once I figure it out, yeah, I'll just say something. Maybe I'll make an update video, maybe I won't. Again, I'm just kind of indecisive at the moment. And I'm sorry for being kind of silent and kind of jibber-jabbering about useless crap. To tell the truth, I think that rumor is kind of true. This credit roll is taking quite a long time, and I have to come up with different topics and different things in order to pass the time. Obviously, who wants to sit there for like about 15 minutes staring at a chicken swing on the swing while watching credits? Well, obviously, you're watching it. So, hooray! Hooray you! Yay me! I'm doing it too. Of course I am. What am I to talk about now? Well, again, I'm not really sure. I seriously don't know how much longer this credit roll is going to last. I've been recording for about an hour and a half, an hour and 36 minutes now, so, of course, and that was before the cuts were made. And, yeah, sorry for, like, that weird, awkward moment a couple videos ago. Like, maybe 2 videos ago, I'm not really sure, because I'm probably going to split this recording into 4 parts. Which is probably the most recordings I ever had to split up in a single Glover recording. But hey, that's just what happens. 1 line of code. Okay. That's interesting. You may be wondering, how am I going to be handling the cheat function? I really don't know. I may show off the Super Ball cheat, but that may be all that I'm going to show off. And the credits are finally over, thank God. Well, that's the end of the main game of Glover. See you guys next time for the extra videos. So, yeah, bye!